story, followed by the box office giant.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
At 8, look who's talking now.
Look! They like each other!
Mongrel, bitch.
10 o'clock, a choice of 3 big movies.
I didn't kill my wife!
Tommy Lee Jones, Harrison Ford, The Fugitive.
Or catch Steven Seagal on Deadly Ground.
On Gold, your last chance to see the legendary Blues Brothers.
Christmas Day, we've got it all wrapped up here on Sky.
Make his Christmas even happier with Caesar. To love him like he loves you.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
Your nose is all red.
Yours is too.
Is it?
Yes. It's this nasty cold weather. It can make your hands red too if you're not careful.
Your hands aren't red. Are you careful?
There he is.
No. I mean, you. Milder. What's milder mean?
Well, in cold weather, it's even better at helping to keep my hands soft.
And not red. I've got an idea. Now you won't have red noses anymore.
This box is worth its weight in gold.
See the face you love, lights up with every...
Will you find a box worth its weight in gold?
Something new in television has reached these shores.
Hello, everybody! Hey, there's a fun Ronnie.
All the magic and more on the Disney Channel. On Sky TV.
Vaseline Intensive Care Research have developed a 2-in-1 hand and nail lotion which softens your hands and helps keep your nails this strong.
This is the captain of your ship calling. It's time to get a snack on board and no stalling. And if you haven't guessed, this is what we'd suggest.
Muller rice, a satisfying blend of cool, light dairy rice with a delicious serving of fruit. Eat a Muller rice and give hunger the heave-ho. From Muller, who else?
Make it Christmas every day for your cat with Sheba, the recipe of love.
In the newspaper industry,
they made a bust in the Williamsburg shooting.
all that matters
You want to run the story? You've got 5 hours. Go get the story.
is meeting the deadline.
You're not talking to any reporters.
You're killing me here.
The deadline.
You can't leave until you okay page 1.
Working on it. Working on it.
The deadline.
I gotta get the quote. The guy's not gonna be there all night. This is so good for this tonight.
Michael Keaton, Marisa Tomei, Glenn Close, and Robert Duvall. The Paper premieres 8 o'clock Thursday on the Movie Channel. One lawyer, one law firm, one case, one mystery.
The whole truth's a pretty ambitious goal, but do tell me the truth I need to know.
One murder, one detective, one suspect.
I walked in. She was dead.
One victim, one mistress, one wife.
Tell them this is going to be very expensive.
One surprise after another, after another, after another.
I have a warrant for Mr. Cross's arrest.
You want to tell me how your case got so compelling?
Back off.
The one, the only, Stephen Bochco's Murder One, premieres January 7th on Sky Movies.
Faces.
You look awful. I've got one remedy for all your symptoms. Beecham's All-in-One. This will relieve your blocked nose, your shivers, and your cough. In fact, Beecham's All-in-One relieves every cold symptom that's going. It also helps to clear your head. Next!
Beecham's All-in-One. All-round relief from cold symptoms.
There's only one chocolate that's as smooth as silk. And only one place to enjoy smooth and creamy Galaxy. In a world of your own, Galaxy. Why have cotton when you can have silk?
We started off together years ago with this little bar selling Cordon Bleu 1664. Good beer, good body. Now I tell her we retire and spend the morning. South of France, Provence, little place in the country, chickens, geese. She says, people want still to buy the beer. You still must sell it. Why? Why must I work like a dog? What more does she want?
T'as bientôt fini de nettoyer le sol?
Cronenbourg 1664, the best love premium beer in France. Sorry.
An ordinary day, a child's bright laughter fills the air. One loving word, one loving glance, the sunshine everywhere. Your worth is his worth is too, so glistening with its golden glow, so sweet and creamy, a taste so good. You're so alike, the two of you. Worth and that feeling that you never will forget. When one who loves you says to you, you're someone very special to me.
Just think, this time tomorrow, our girl will be a married woman. I'm getting quite excited.
I'm getting a headache.
How do you tie these things?
Oh, it's in the wrong hat.
Take those for me.
Oh, got something for my back.
Uncle Jim's here with the glasses.
Oh. It's going to be a magical day. Not forgotten anything, have we?
You can always trust the strength of Anadin Extra.
Oh, no.
Good.
The little yellow box that's a great big help.
The second test was filled with excitement, and Michael Atherton put on a captain's performance to eventually save the day for England. So the scene was set for the third test in Durban until the rain came down and forced an early draw. Now the heat is on in Port Elizabeth, and with the series standing even, it's party time. The fourth test, sponsored by Ford Mondeo, starts Tuesday at 8 a.m, live and exclusive on Sky Sports.
Fidget, she's got a fidget, a fidget, a fidget she has.
Gossard Ultra Bra gave you a great cleavage. New Gossard Ultra Bra Perfection also gives you a soft lining, cushion straps, and stay-in-place pads. So no more fidget.
It starts Boxing Day with up to 50% off kitchen cabinets. Wood, laminate and veneer styles. 45 kitchens all reduced. Kitchens complete with oven, hob, extractor, sink taps, worktops and a dishwasher. Like this Hygiena Oakland, which is under £700. The MFI sale. It starts 9 a.m. Boxing Day.
We run this bed and breakfast as a team. The whole family muck in. We never compromise on cleanliness. Breakfast is my favourite time of the day, crashing out those eggs and bacon. What I don't like are all the stains I'm left with. Coffee, chocolate, strawberry jam stains, butter, problem. After breakfast, it's a race against time before the next guests arrive. I use big box powders. Sometimes they just don't get everything out. The new big box Ariel really does work.
Take this range of food stains. Before, they didn't always come out first time, but new Ariel is even better.
I certainly have noticed a difference. What makes the family most proud is the reaction of the guests. It's great satisfaction. Great.
New Ariel Automatic, not just nearly clean, but really clean.
You look awful. I've got one remedy for all your symptoms. Beecham's All-in-One. This will relieve your blocked nose, your shivers, and your cough. In fact, Beecham's All-in-One relieves every cold symptom going. It also helps to clear your head. Next!
Beecham's All-in-One. All-round relief from cold symptoms.
For a bowl of new, rather special mushroom and garlic soup with white wine, take a dish of quick garlic and herb chicken. Unserve into a large frying pan, unsimmer gently, and unpour the sauce. Pour out the milk and unsprinkle the parsley. Campbell's new condensed mushroom and garlic soup with white wine. One of the new special choice range. Add water, heat through gently, and serve.
That's about house.
Awesome, dear.
You get more out of Campbell's.
kukhona engikuzwayo lokunkenkethayo ngala kuyini kona lokho
I-IBM kit drips.
iliqhawe lento
Vaseline Intensive Care Research have developed a 2-in-1 hand and nail lotion which softens your hands and helps keep your nails this strong.
Merry Christmas to all! Meet the real Santa Claus at 3 o'clock tomorrow on Christmas Day and relive the magic of Christmas past. Followed at 4 by a profile of one of the finest authors in English literature, Charles Dickens. And finally at 5, a 2-hour special chronicles the greatest story ever told, Jesus, His Life. A biography special event tomorrow from 3 on the History Channel.
Planning an evening out? Check out What's On, Where and When with Intertext. Press your text button and go to page 500. Intertext. If it's on, it's in the text.
The block knows I'm completely stuffed without Hall's mentholyptus, as well as soothing eucalyptus. They've got a fantastic menthol vapor action. Just allow one to dissolve slowly in your mouth. And it'll breeze through your nose block in no time. They're available in 4 flavors, all with fantastic vapor action. Watch out for the extra strong ones.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
I was only meant to be the lookout. I needed the money. Wife and kids, see? I was set up. I'm not doing time for them. No way.
Here, let me.
Cheers, mate.
Time for a sharp exit. Time for a cool, sharp harp.
You're a winner. This box is worth its weight in gold.
See the face you love, light up with every...
Will you find a box worth its weight in gold?
I'm a single woman who loves Kellogg's Frosties. Here's my story. It had been a long day at the office. But I knew what I wanted. I knew I was wrong. Me, a grown woman still running around like a schoolgirl. What I didn't know was that I was in for a very big... Caught red-handed.
Adults never grow out of the great taste of Kellogg's Frosties. They're great!
Have you got a headache or have you got a headaches?
You don't have time for a headache in this job. You're constantly dealing with emergencies. But if I do get a headache, there's nothing better for me than Headaches Extra.
Headaches Extra. Fast, effective, easy to swallow. When you don't have time for a headache, take Headaches Extra. Have you got a headache or have you got a headaches?
I've got a headache.
Have you got a headache or have you got a headaches?
Boxing Day, the celebrations continue on Sky. At 5 o'clock, arch rivals Wigan take on St Helens. Then a football special, Blackburn versus Manchester City. At 8 on Sky 1.
You must live here, Jacob.
From the Bible, the story of Jacob.
God will be with you.
At 10, the movie channel brings you a black comedy.
You better run!
Full of twists and turns.
I don't do murder.
The Last Seduction.
You would if you loved me.
Boxing Day, we've got it all wrapped up here on Sky.
Have you got a headache or have you got a headache?
You don't have time for a headache in this job. You're constantly dealing with emergencies. But if I do get a headache, there's nothing better for me than Headaches Extra.
Headaches Extra. Fast, effective, easy to swallow. When you don't have time for a headache, take Headaches Extra. Have you got a headache or have you got a headache?
I've got a headache.
Have you got a headache or have you got a headache?
Vaseline Intensive Care Research have developed a 2-in-1 hand and nail lotion which softens your hands and helps keep your nails this strong.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
The new Braun Super Volume Twist. You need volume, you get all the volume you need. You fancy something really different? You just twist. Twist. The new Braun Super Volume Twist. Volume now has a new twist.
If you're late going out to a fashionable restaurant where you need to be fashionably dressed and your hair has to be fashionably styled, the Braun Style & Go doesn't need plugging in and heats up in under 60 seconds, leaving you plenty of time to be fashionably late.
I'm a single woman who loves Kellogg's Frosties. Here's my story. It had been a long day at the office. But I knew what I wanted. I knew I was wrong. Me, a grown woman still running around like a schoolgirl. What I didn't know was that I was in for a very big... Caught red-handed.
Adults never grow out of the great taste of Kellogg's Frosties. They're great!
Get a huge discount at Lampoli or choose 12 months to pay. It's called Easy Pay.
Easy Pay? Get away!
No matter what sort of cough or cold she has, I'm always concerned. So I choose a pediatric medicine I can rely on, Tixilix. It's specially made for children, and it tastes good, which makes it easier for her to take. And there's a different Tixilix for dry, tickly, or even chesty coughs. I know I can ask my pharmacist which one is right for her. Tixilix Pediatric Medicines, specially made for children.
This is it, sir. Excellent. 9 minutes, then. Nice pair of binoculars, sir. They're not service issue? Certainly not. They're Austrian. Barclay card, is it, sir? What? Did you get them on your Barclay card, sir?
And why should I want to do a thing like that?
Well, sir, you get 100 days free insurance.
Yes?
Well, in case...
In case they get stolen? And who's going to steal them, exactly? Are we about to be mugged by a gang of delinquent haddock?
You could always lose them, sir.
Lose them in a 5-foot dinghy? Oh, dear, I've lost my binoculars. Oh, no, there they are under the seat.
You got your damage, sir? Will you shut up about Barclay card, Bob? You couldn't damage a pair of binoculars in here if you tried.
So, let's hear no more about Barclay card. You see, a man of my experience knows that when he's got a pair of binoculars...
To keep your family's clothes wonderfully white, Fairy introduce a new improved liquid that gives your whole family's wash a brilliant new fairy whiteness. And it's still as caring as it's always been. If you want them to be bright, new improved Fairy is a touch of brilliance for your family's whites.
It starts Boxing Day with up to 40% off bedroom cabinets. Choose from 22 beautiful bedroom styles, every one reduced. There are big value 4-unit bedrooms, complete with 4'6" Brompton divan like this Hygiena Nimbus, which is under £190. It's all at the MFI sale, and it starts 9 a.m. Boxing Day.
The finger-licking KFC Family Feast now comes with Walls Viennetta. The KFC Family Feast, only $9.99.
When you're in the saddle, as long as a Huggies Ranger, you need dryness and comfort. Big Chief Very Dry joined the Huggies Rangers too. Oh, simple really. With their Stay Dry system, they're the driest Huggies ever. That's how the wet was won, and these Huggies Rangers stayed really dry.
For a bowl of new, rather special mushroom garlic soup with white wine, take a dish of quick garlic and herb chicken. Unserve into a large frying pan, unsimmer gently, and unpour the sauce. Pour out the milk and unsprinkle the parsley. Campbell's new condensed mushroom and garlic soup with white wine. One of the new special choice range. Add water, heat through gently, and serve.
That's about house.
Awesome, dear.
You get more out of Campbell's.
Sky News celebrates Christmas Day with 2 specials on the royal year.
This day will bring back many memories to many people.
Events which united the nation and those that divided it. Following the Queen's speech, the royal year and a Princess Diana special. Christmas Day on Sky News.
Between us, your cat couldn't be in better hands.
Have you got a headache or have you got a headache?
You don't have time for a headache in this job. You're constantly dealing with emergencies. But if I do get a headache, there's nothing better for me than Headaches Extra.
Headaches Extra. Fast, effective, easy to swallow. When you don't have time for a headache, take Headaches Extra. Have you got a headache or have you got a headache?
I've got a headache.
Have you got a headache or have you got a headache?
You're a winner. This box is worth its weight in gold.
Will you find a box worth its weight in gold?
The Braun Oral-B Plaque Remover is clinically proven to clean better than a manual toothbrush. Its oscillating cup-shaped brush head helps remove plaque from deep between the teeth and below the gum line, leaving your teeth so clean you can feel it. Just ask your dentist about plaque removal. The Braun Oral-B Plaque Remover.
For the most difficult terrain in the world. The new Flex Integral from Braun, designed to perform.
Weekends. I hate weekends. I drink more.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
From the oldest book in the world,
God intended you to continue Abraham's line, not Esau.
the story of Jacob.
Cursed be those who curse you. I'll have your heart before sunrise.
A story of rivalry, deceit, and true faith.
I shall be with you to protect you wherever you go.
Tell me! Would your God want my blood on your hands?
You are the one who pleases God.
And an Emmy Award-winning portrayal.
I am Joseph, Master.
Shunned by his brothers.
Betrayal.
Sold into slavery.
Is there nothing you can say in your defense? I've treated you more like a son than a slave.
Rewarded for his faith.
You shall be my chancellor.
with Ben Kingsley.
I am Joseph.
Screened over 3 nights, Jacob and Joseph, beginning Boxing Day at 8 on Sky One.
Facius! You look awful. I've got one remedy for all your symptoms. Beecham's All-in-One. This will relieve your blocked nose, your shivers, and your cough. In fact, Beecham's All-in-One relieves every cold symptom that's going. It also helps to clear your head. Next!
Beecham's All-in-One. All-round relief from cold symptoms.
Touch your fresh, touch your fresh. Add a little pressure. Touch your fresh, and your room smell fresher. Touch your fresh, touch your fresh. Touch your fresh, touch your fresh. Irresistible.
The finger-licking KFC Family Feast now comes with Wall's Viennetta. The KFC Family Feast, only $9.99.